People without culture are like trees without roots. Today, we are celebrating our roots. Welcome to the Culture Festival 2026, the maiden edition, inspired by the Black Star Experience. Today here at Skoforidia Jackson Park, we are celebrating our rich heritage and creativity with the private schools here under the theme Resetting Ghana's 21st Century Education. Embrace the creative roles of private schools. This program is proudly presented to you by the Center for National Culture Eastern Region in collaboration with Ghana National Association of Private Schools and the New Jabbing Municipal. Jacqueline Preska is my name and I am your host. Keep watching EBYTV. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel.
Monfa akwan somre, monfa atesesemre, tre ana edi ejuma bano. Ghana mutumpo. Efrititi ampa. Ukuda anopa egudaibi. Mi hun se na nabiati eje bi ase. Prekupe oso ni sisi. Shesu uniform. Benkuni ni fan. Tie mo se efrititi.
Eya no kwatem se. Uhumesia uhia. Uhumesia abwa ama omai etumpo wo awhare so. Eya no kwatem se. Suku a edikan sinu oye manga na muye. Angramwe suku a Reverend Philip Kweku sinu afe apem. Aha enso ediosia enum a pastor kasemu yakanu 1765
abofra wendi danisunde obeye mame ana eja ochina nanso libre ni nduri ni trimu ejuma enri suku
na etwaguno kaneno na nyina ni sekete akon asa yenya free akon nyina kete baby bia wo bi yesa kete na etwaguno efetiko asoso se na plani aye bia aka na chete Prince of Peace. I am Prince of Peace. Anna, no. We are love community. We are love community. na mamre ni amane no ebeko so dada esi to today obi bi dey wa o nya na oche say ye che no school si ni na obi a de nya de do kra says this se me bo am be ka che me esi ni aye no eso ni pa
The program is still ongoing. 12 different private schools representing here at Koforidua Jackson Park. And you can see for yourself, culture being displayed, the dance, the moves. Come on, I'm enjoying myself and I hope you're also enjoying yourself. Right now, there's a drama going on to educate the youth, to do something for themselves, to educate the young ones, to learn hard and steady creativity as much as they want to. They shouldn't be afraid to put out their works out there. They shouldn't be afraid to go into creative art. They shouldn't be afraid to show who they truly are, which is being a Ghanaian.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Everything was fresh and good. There were no machines to clean our water bodies and on the environment. Everybody was safe. Every animal was safe. And every tree was safe too.
straight to where creative is speaking for itself. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? This is Ghana. Wow, greetings from Ghana. So those of you watching us from abroad, we are sending you greetings from Ghana. And all these are things done by the students. Have a look at this art. It is one of the arts that I find so beautiful here. It looks so natural, it looks so creative, and it looks so beautiful. Representing the woman, this artifact in particular has a lot of story behind it. If you can really take a very close look at it, you realize that this is not just a woman dressed in kente and beads. This is a woman, a Ghanaian woman, who is in her traditional dressing, and as well, it's dancing. You look as if she's dancing, but it has a lot of story behind it. And looking at the other artifacts here, depicting a true Ghanaian mother who goes to the market, who goes around to sell her things, showing the hard work, how Ghanaian women can be so hardworking. All the artifacts here, most of them here, have been created by the students. Drawings, the paintings. Look at this inspiring painting done by the students under low supervision. They are just showing us the things they can do outside the classroom, things that they can do out of their own imagination and creativity. Just have a look at this. An apron designed by a student. This is not a teacher's handwork. This is a student handwork. From all we are seeing here, I can testify, and I know you can also testify that Ghanaian students have a lot in them to bring out when it comes to creativity. Because the small artwork we are looking at, the dresses being sewn, the apron, the sash, the pole pots, the artifacts, the paintings, the symbols created out of paper. The Jigame symbol, as for this one, I'll not tell you its name. Help me out in this name. The name of this symbol, help me out in the comment section. Look, it's so beautiful and it's all done out of paper, just showing creativity. When you're na amochira wa classroom, mami nkechi, when na yachira wa classroom, ebi say any teacher for nyankita mudie ni akasa kakra no, omo ma yati asese when na no, nkola na edu creative art yachira omo. So you be drawings, omo be your paintings, when na nkola na aye. About his work. Okay, my dear, what's your name? Tell us your name.
Name of report.
Pardon?
Name of report.
Wow, that is nice. So, what are you drawing?
I'm drawing a forest.
A forest? Have you ever been to a forest? So, how are you putting up the drawing of a forest once you've never been there?
Imagination.
You are imagining it. Wow, you've never been to a forest, and he's imagining drawing a forest, and he's doing so well with it. So what inspired you that among all other things, it's a forest that you wanted to draw? You've never been there, but you want to draw a forest.
I decided to draw a forest because I want to bring an artwork that will tell people the beauty of nature.
Wow. But there's another fine work going on here. He's bringing out the beauty of nature through forest. A beautiful cluster of art being presented here, and we want to know what is behind this, because this doesn't look like the normal art that we have seen so far, and it doesn't look like the normal ones we see around. So here with us is one of the teachers who taught the students how to come out with this. So sir, please can you tell us your name?
I'm good with
Wow. What inspired you? Like, I don't get it. What inspired you to teach the children this particular aspect of art?
Okay, with time and time, we are dealing with history. And looking at this particular work like this, we always have discarded materials around. And after sewing the dress, we got them out. We don't use it. So we decided to bring all the dead history back to life. So we told the students to bring all the materials, like this particular work like this. We have the discarded materials from our old dresses at the seamstress or the tailor shop. to create this. And looking at this also, we wanted to do this silhouette with a collage idea. Bringing the old graphics that we are not using again. They are all in our homes that we are not using them. So we bring all these materials together to create this particular artwork. To give them a sense of, just let them remind themselves that discarded materials are always important. And looking at this beans that we use to create this particular work. Yes, we know that the craft symbols have been the symbols that we've been using for ages, since our forefathers' time. These two have been in existence for a very long time. And we compare these two ideas together that since we are talking about history, we are supposed to still talk about the history of things. Because we have to export some, we have to plant some, we have to harvest some, we usually eat some. So if we eat some, there's also our symbols. Our symbols have been with us. So we eating the beans, we can also use the beans to do this so that we will have the two histories together as at today. And usually with the corn hacks, you always buy kenke.
These are corn hacks.
Corn hacks. Made with corn hacks.
This too?
Yes, corn hacks. So the idea is, you always buy the food, we consume the kenke, and we throw out the leaves. And we have to also think about recycling. So in order to talk about recycling, you have to bring all these things back. Create them, and we are in Ghana, because when we go to the foreign countries, they don't use this. But since we are in Ghana, we decided to see the students how they will use this in their artwork. So we painted some green, some yellow, and some red, so that it will represent the culture that we are in. The red for our forefathers, the yellow for the mineral, the green for the vegetation, the yellow for the minerals that we have. We didn't bring black because we are doing it. So we are standing there for the black, as in with this particular work.
Wow. So that is what inspired this art.
Yes.
I must say you have done so well. I'm just taking away. I don't even know the right words to put together to express my surprise, to express how I feel about this artwork right now. But as you can see, they are all beautifully made out of the normal things that we see day in and out. And I must say you have done so well with teaching the children how to do this with their own hands, to create beautiful artworks like this, to create beautiful things like this. Thank you. Thank you.
More school teachers. Sayima, Utamika, Solomon School. I had say back on the minimum of the woman. Say now, Abono. Aha, say Abodie.
There is one aspect here that I want to expect you to see at all. Look at this. This is tie-and-dye shirt. And it was created, or let's say it's being created by these two young ladies. And this is a teacher that helped them. So they are going to tell us a brief about this dress. What inspired them to create a tie-and-dye shirt? Madam, first of all, tell us your name.
My name is
You teach them. What inspired you to teach them tie-and-dye?
Okay, so we found out that we are doing handwork making. When I wear some of the dress the other day, the headmaster told me, hey, your dress is nice, so I wish they can go and do it at the culture center. Then I decided to do it.
Wow, so that was the inspiration. So why did you use this particular design and this color combination?
Yeah, for the design, that was the same design that I was wearing. That was the same design. But for the color, they choose themselves.
Wow, wow, beautiful girl. Tell us your name.
My name is Jacob.
Which class are you?
Class 3.
Class 3. And you created this. How old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
9 years old.
Yes.
Okay, I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. Tell me your name.
My name is Precious Delal.
How old are you?
I am 10 years old.
Which class?
Class 5.
Class 5. So both of you collaborated to create this beautiful work. So go into textiles and specify inspired that. You know what? I think Ghana has a lot in this case. They have a lot to showcase. They have a lot to bring out. They have a lot, and they can actually put Ghana on the map right now. I can bet you on that. Thank you very much for teaching our children this creative work, and we hope to see more of this. We hope to see more of this in our education system.
Trinity Royal, and I sack it to know. Trinity Royal, and I sack it to know. Trinity Royal, President, and I sack it to know. I say, imagine, naps, Ghana National Association of Private Schools, and the Center for National Culture, and I come home and move to money. Naps, and the Center for National Culture, and I come home and I'll move to money.
With this beautiful and colorful event that we just witnessed, it's being organized by a group of people. So we have with us one of the organizers of this colorful event, and she's going to tell us all about it, how they came about it, and all the challenges they faced, and what they wish to put out there for the sake of the children's creativity.
My name is Dr. Salamatu Alasa. I am the Director, Center for National Culture Eastern Region.
Wow! Please, what inspired you to create an occasion like this?
If you were here during my welcome address, I did say that this opportunity has not been given to the private schools. And so when I resumed office, that was when I was transferred here 2023, I came out with the idea with the private school association, their executive members, that we should be able to also put out something like this for our private schools and the children. And that is how come today we have witnessed this event. So this is a maiden edition of the Cultural Festival for private schools in Koforidua.
This is so beautiful. So what are some of the challenges that you faced in organizing this program?
I think one of them will be funding. You know, everything that you have to do with regards to events like this will be supported with funds. And we are being challenged financially, but withstanding, we put our heads together, and that is how you are experience this today.
So what would you say that you wish would be the impact that this occasion or this event will have on the children?
Yes, I believe that it has an impact on these children, because these children were trained by my department, my institution, and so led by Emmanuel Nyaku, the head of performing arts, and his team. And we can see how remarkably they have performed today. Within a week or two, they are able to put up this. And so we envisage that coming forward next year, it is going to be more fantastic, more colorful than this. And so, yes, there is an impact. We have also seen that the children have learned so many things aside the singing, dancing, and the poetry recitals. This is an avenue where children get to know each other and get to collaborate with each other, go alongside with each other, because they come from a different background. And so the impact is being felt.
So what would you say that we should be expecting in the next edition of this program?
The next edition, that will be the second edition of Cultural Festival for private schools, is going to be more of entertaining, more of our culture norms and values, more of preserving our heritage, and more of imparting onto the children that they can also impart to the future generation, and then open opportunity for them, so that if children, some of them are interested to go through the entertainment industry, to become managers, to become cultural administrators, to become directors, and even to become educators like myself. I have taught in the training college before. I'm a teacher by profession, and I'm also a cultural administrator. So this platform is to nurture these children to become one of us, and then to do more exports.
I must say this event is very beautiful. It's colorful. It's so nice to experience. I wasn't expecting much. Honestly, I wasn't expecting much. It being the first edition, I personally felt, oh, maybe they will be on a lower budget, they wouldn't be able to do certain things. But come on, looking at even the creativity of the students alone, the dance, the culture, and then their artwork alone shows that a lot of preparation has gone into this. So I wish you all the best, and I know my people out there watching also wish you all the best, and we are all hoping to see what you bring out in the next edition of the Culture Festival. Thank you so much for putting all of this together, and we wish you all the best.
EBYTV, simply unique.